कामये राज्यं न स्वर्गं न पुनराभवं कामये दुःखतप्तानां प्राणिनां आर्तिनाशनम्. This is the prayer that a king from the Mahabharata time, from your, made to God. When God appeared to him and asked him, "What do you want? You have done so much good to your people. You have sacrificed everything for them. What is that I can bless you with?" And the king said, "I do not desire for Swarga, the heaven, nor Rajya, great kingdom, nor even to come back again and again as a king, nor even liberation from this whole thing. But all I desire from you, I pray to you for, is that give me the ability to wipe away the sorrows of those who are suffering. That's the only prayer I make." This prayer is the ideal for every Bharatiya. Why do I live in this world? Why do I educate myself? Why do I earn? Why do I make a living? For one and the only reason that I should be able to wipe away the tears, wipe away the sorrows of somebody else who is suffering, who is in need. If God gives me that much of ability, I should think my life is fulfilled, my life is well served. Annapurna Trust can proudly say that every single volunteer of Annapurna Trust, every trustee, and all other support staff, they all live by this one prayer alone. That let us be of some service to the children of this country in some way, in wiping away their pangs of hunger through our efforts. I don't think they desire any award. They don't desire for rewards, recognition, certificates. None of this truly matter to them. All that matters is if a nice burp comes out of the child's stomach at the end of the morning breakfast, I think they are satisfied themselves. Today, on this very auspicious 5th anniversary of Sri Sathya Sai Annapurna Trust, we have the privilege of having our very dear Minister Sri Suresh Kumar ji, who is a part of this family, as Anand said, who is a pillar of support to the educational institutions as well as to all other activities, including Annapurna, as his heart is for the children of the country, his heart is for the children of the state. And we are very happy to associate with somebody like him, who represents the government of Karnataka, represents the government by itself, and is associated with such a wonderful program. Our greetings to you and our request that you remain a lifelong volunteer of Annapurna, just the way you are. Japananda Swamiji, much has been heard and said. More than that, his personality speaks for himself. That fire in the belly to do good, come what may, without any expectations of any return, any acknowledgement, is what defines him. And as Sri Sathya Sai Annapurna Trust, we are very proud and we are very, very privileged to be associated with all his service activities in Pavagada and everywhere else where he is serving the rural poor. We are very happy and privileged to have you here, Swamiji. Many of our institutional partners who are here, some for-profit, some not-for-profit institutions who are here, but nevertheless they all are working with only one motivation. What can we give back to the society from which we have taken so much? And with that idea, the best way to serve the society is to serve the children. Serving the children is not an expense. At our educational institutions, at our healthcare institutions, at our nutrition, that is Annapurna institution, we never considered any money spent as an expenditure. We always thought of it as an investment. Investment in the future of the child, investment in the future of the society, investment in the future of this country and the world. When we give breakfast to a child, it may seemingly be a small act of serving a scoop of upma or so. But we don't just fill the belly of the children, we fill the hearts of the children with hope, with faith, with confidence and love for this country, for this countrymen. They believe that this country will look after us, the society will look after us, and we are not forsaken despite our poverty and underprivileged situations. And that's a great faith that we instill in them when we serve breakfast to them every morning. You are a part of this family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that is the Indian ideal, that where everybody is a family, nobody is other, everybody is ours. And with this idea, everybody is serving over here. The trustees of Annapurna Trust, they work day and night. They work only 28 hours a day. That is how they work. Every single moment, the only thought is how can we reach to more people, more children, what else we can do, especially in the COVID pandemic times when schools were shut down and children were denied that one meal a day. And many of the children will have to drink water or survive with very, very minimal food for the day. At that point of time, the trustees approached and they decided that they should work to go to the villages, talk to the teachers of the school and find out the poorest of the poor families who cannot afford food. There might be some families who can still survive with whatever they grow in their fields or farms, but there are those who are worker class, laborers. They cannot, migrant workers, they don't have any way to eat. And they identified personally by talking to the teachers in the government schools to find out those students in those schools who are from such poor circumstances that their parents cannot even give them 2 square meals a day. And they went out with these ration kits. They gave them for 2 months, 3 months of ration till more support came from the government. And they have done a fantastic job of serving the poor, especially in these pandemic times. While the world looks at this pandemic as an adversity, Annapurna has looked at it as an opportunity to reach out to more, to fill their hearts with love, to instill faith in humanity through their acts of service. They have made us all very proud. This trust is very new in terms of its beginnings, just 5 years old, but the work that it is doing and it is going to do will definitely transform the entire nation. I would like to see a day when the whole country can proudly say that we don't have any child who goes hungry to the school. Every child is well fed, well nourished, and happy. We have a peace messenger here. I think our country will be truly developed the day when not our Sensex will be 100,000, but as Swamiji was telling, that is not the parameter of progress of a nation, but when every child would have sufficient food to eat, something as basic as nutrition would not be denied to any child in the country. I think that is the day when we can call our country a developed country, a progress nation. Till then, with all the other technology and infrastructure development, I think we'll still be lagging behind as a human race, as a human society, in calling ourselves developed and progressive. Once again, I would like to convey blessings, best wishes, and a lot of appreciation to everyone who is a part of this work, all the volunteers who have come from so many parts of the country, and thousands of them who are watching it live from around the world, people who have directly or indirectly supported this cause of feeding the children, government which has stood by our side in all circumstances and given us all the permissions, all the support that was needed in all these places, institutions like Japanandaji's Ramakrishna Sevashram and many more. Adamya Chetana, we don't have madam here, but then I think she is also one of the very, very keen participant involved with us in providing breakfast at Kalburgi district to the school-going children, and all other partners who are associates and who are participating in this program. To all of them, our heartfelt wishes. I wish that this 2020, which has taught us several lessons in humanity, in brotherhood, in fraternity, in love and service, we may carry forward these lessons into 2021 with or without the pandemic. We should continue to be good humans. We should continue to serve the society. We should continue to care for those who need our help. Let this be our goal. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani paschyantu, ma kaschit dukkham apnuyat. This prayer, we conclude the program.